we're going to be discussing mental health and friendships.
Yeah.
Now, Chansey, let's start with you. I would start with you.
Okay.
Would you say that friendships plays a big part when it comes to mental health?
Absolutely. I mean, it's not just friends, it's just people you keep around you, if I'm honest. The company you keep around you.
Yeah.
So definitely they make a big impact in the sense of, especially if you're like connected with them and you've got a good relationship with them, a lot of things that they say would weigh a lot more than if anybody else said, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to have mindful friends in that sense.
Yeah. Simba, what about you? What do you think?
Yeah, man, I agree with what Chance said. Sometimes you need people that are close to you. And basically having friends is good because there's a lot of stress in this world, isn't it? And when you just need someone to talk to, people that are close to you.
Yeah.
And it definitely helps to keep your mind stable and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Our mental state, and then you have to think of people always around you at a certain time.
Absolutely.
So it's always 50-50 at the end of the day.
Yeah. How many close friends would you say you have?
I like to say I don't even have friends no more. You know what I'm saying? I like to say I've got.
Oh, thanks.
Nah, it's more like a family thing. You know what I'm saying? It's more like a family.
Yeah.
More like a soul tie rather than just friend. You know what I'm saying? Because a friend can just turn on you, and they're not tied to you in any kind of way, so they don't feel obliged to kind of be loyal to in every extent. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you're someone that you regard as your brother or your sister or it's just a soulmate. You know what I'm saying? You take that a bit more serious in life. But cool. If you're just gonna say friends, I'll say I've got like maybe three or four like friends. But,
yeah. What about you, Simba?
Others are associates.
Yeah, man, I don't really do friends, to be fair. I just got family, because it's always the same result. People always pretend to be a friend and just turn out to be fake. And that's where the mental health kicks in, you know what I'm saying? Just having people you don't really need in your life. So, yeah.
Definitely.
I try to keep it tight circle, man.
Yeah. It's best that way, I think.
Myself, being a 2-time cancer survivor at age 5. So it was always a struggle meeting friends, and then I'm a military brat, so it's always changing the system, going to different countries. 1 minute I could be in Japan, next 2 months I could be in China, for example, or Russia. So it's really difficult in that situation. But I think you have to pick your friends wisely. At the end of the day, you have to pick yourself first. That's your true friends.
That's it.
To clap for that one, but I like that. I love that.
But if you look at the science matter of friends, at the end of it, it would say end. So everything's going to last forever. So self-love is important first before friendship.
Sure.
Like in my community, being like kind of mixed racial, Polynesian background, Indonesian, you wouldn't say, oh, that's my family. You wouldn't say that's my cousin or something like that, or friend. Everyone's family because we all stick together. So it's like that. We don't say friends.
What would you say? What's the main reasons you think like your friendships have ended like in the past? Past friendships that you had. Bit of a deep one, I know.
No, it is, but it's good. I would say it's just lack of unconditional love. Yeah, real talk. A lack of unconditional love, because you wouldn't sit here and say me and my brother here ain't had like problems or anything like that, because you know what I'm saying. Although we're here today, you best believe that we've been through our rides. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I think it's that, and I've learned a lot from just having my brother. You know what I'm saying. Like, I've learned a lot about friends in general. Like, if you can't survive certain things that I've already been through, just to get along or just to build something, then we're not really, we can't really proceed. So I would say, just lack of like same. I wouldn't even say purpose, because you don't have to be on the same purpose to be friends. Do you know what I'm saying? You just kind of need to align in somewhat way. and just have love for each other. You know what I'm saying? And see the greatness in each other, innit?
Yeah.
But,
I think that's so important because, people need to be able to connect with you and get through the ups and downs with you. But a lot of people just turn, when you're becoming successful or when you're in your hardest times, people just switch on you. So I think it's important to, really support your friends. What about you, Simba?
Especially when people trying to drain your energy, like they haven't got the best interest for me, you know what I mean? And it ends up ending bad. So I would say that's why my friendship end with people, because they're just out to use people and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much.
You lot are preaching today. I love it.
It's real life experiences.
Yeah. What about you, Kieran?
Like I said before, I'm a 2-time cancer survivor, so it's always been hard with friendships and people. With me myself being quite spiritual and very direct, I can tell, being an empath, I can tell if I like you or not. So it's very difficult. People don't like you when you're speaking facts, for example.
Yeah.
If you have a friend, they'd rather you tell the opposite. It's not like the right situation.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not really
to that.
Like massaging their ego and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's not that.
The more time you help someone, it's more 10 times likely they're going to end you.
Yeah.
So everyone is going to be there for us. So at the end of the day, it's going to end.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's deep.
What?
Would you say, Chance, that friends more come to you for advice or you more go to friends for advice?
I'd say friends come to me more for advice. Because I don't just go to anyone for advice. I don't give everybody my vulnerable side like that. You know what I'm saying? I've learnt my lessons with that. So I'd say people come to me for advice in that sense. Not because I know everything or anything like that, but it's just kind of how the dynamics are set now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I feel you on that. Simba?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on if I'm close to you, I can come give you some advice, vice versa. So, yeah, it's 50-50 really, just depending who you are.
Yeah, nice balance.
Yeah.
Even as I work in the medical field, some of them would ask me, what does this mean, even if I don't know them. So I would say they bring their energy towards me instead of me targeting them. But I would share some experience with people, but not as much to expose everything in that sense. So it's quite difficult in that situation.
Yeah.
But like I said, you have to love yourself first. That's your first friend.
100%. 100%. Yeah, I would say people come to me for advice as well. But I like giving advice. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of it, I'll be like, but do what you like, just in case. Just in case, you blame me, then I can say, no, I told you, do what you like. What are the main 3 characteristics that you value in a friend? Chance?
I'd say just loyalty, respect, and love. You know what I'm saying? Everything else just kind of follows. You know, from when you got loyalty, I can almost not throw myself, but I can trust myself to be myself in your space without feeling like, okay, something shady can come from that person. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about that too much when I'm around people that are loyal. And respect just means that, we're always going to approach each other the best way we can. And there's always going to be mindful thinking, before you approach your friend, whether you're angry with them or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? You're always going to think about these things. And what was the one last one? Love. So, from when you got love for someone, you're going to naturally care for them, So, all of that kind of follows, isn't it? So,
Love that.
Yeah.
Simba?
Yeah, loyalty has to be number 1.
Yeah.
Respect, definitely, because you can't be in a friendship when you don't respect each other. Because there's different types of respect, so, and I think you need to be a genuine person as well.
100%.
Yeah.
Kieran?
Like Chauncey said, love is for everything. If you don't have love for yourself, you can love you at the end of the day. Respect, because at the end of the day, who's going to respect you before you respect yourself?
Amen.
Thank you, sister. But yeah, I'm not too sure about that third one. I would say possibly be true towards you, respect each other, without a doubt. Even if you don't agree, show the true side of you.
Yeah.
Don't always agree on one person. What they have to say. Just be yourself.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Like, in a Ruby, we say WSR, we stay real. So, we stay real.
WSR, yeah.
Jeez.
I see you.
It's like TAW.
Hey.
I love that. I love all those things. I think I'd probably say loyalty has to be at the top. Honesty and understanding as well. You know, I feel like as people, we're just all so different. And to be a good friend, you have to have understanding for people, you know, and understand that some people might, you know, need space. Some people might, you know, want you to comfort them, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I think understanding is important. How would you help a friend who came to you and said, you know, they were struggling mentally?
To be fair with you, I would always try and identify what they're struggling with first, and not just what they're struggling with, but what the root cause of that is.
Get to the root of it.
Yeah, just try and get to the root of it. Sometimes you might not even know what the root of it is, but someone else might be able to figure it out for you, as long as you're dealing with like an honest person. And I think that works when I would let them just kind of express themselves. Okay, cool. Talk to me. What's wrong? You know what I'm saying? And just let them express themselves. Yeah, whatever they're saying, just listen, but try and hear the undertone. Well, try and understand. Try and read between the lines. That's it.
Yeah.
And see what it is that's actually bothering them. Are they angry? You know what I'm saying? Are they sad? You know, because some people might display anger, but they're really upset. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these things. So just try and figure out what the root of it is, and then try and talk them through maybe addressing those things.
Okay.
And, you know, come to some kind of conclusion to what is it that we need to address first.
Yeah.
In order to find some kind of solution to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, it goes in many different ways. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, I mean, try to understand what the problem is. Communication is key, you know. Try to be there for them. Because there's different ways to be there for someone. So find out what the person is like.
Yeah.
Understand them deeply. Just always trying to be there for them. Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Can you repeat the question again, please?
So if a friend came to you, you know, and they said they were like struggling mentally, how would you handle that situation?
Well, in this day and age now, you have to be careful what you say to people. People would just want to use your energy, so you don't know if people are faking or being real. So you have to, like Chauncey says, communication is key for everything. Right? So it's difficult, but you have listening is the foundation before anything.
Yeah,
100%.
Love is second, I would say, because you have to love to understand the person's matter. You have to think of your experience. I'm not a psychiatrist or psychologist, but you have to listen is the key at the end of the day. More than this.
Yeah.
But just have the patience with them at the end of the day.
Patience,
the main thing.
Love that. How often would you say that you need to be around your friends?
When I was younger, and I was probably not myself as much as I am now, because everyone's on a journey to becoming themselves or finding themselves.
Yeah.
So when I was younger, I probably needed my friends a lot more than I do now. You know what I'm saying? And I probably didn't, but I just felt like I probably
needed them around all the time.
I just wanted that presence, that attention, or whatever it was I was looking for at that time.
Yeah.
But the more I started understanding that, okay, cool, you want your friends around, whatever, but then when they disappear, you're still dealing with whatever it is you have. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you thought you was escaping from or trying to fix by having your friends there, it will just come back to haunt you even more when your friends are not there. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I kind of learned from that, and then realized, you know what, it's myself first. You know what, deal with myself and figure out how to be comfortable within my own space. Self-talk, you know what I'm saying? Making sure my self-talks are very positive and encouraging in that sense.
Yeah.
So
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm kind of similar because I feel like I used to be the type of person who needed to be around my friends all the time, but I think it more comes from a place of, you know, you kind of feel lost. Yeah. But then once you are really like comfortable in yourself and you know yourself, then you can be in your space more. You can actually enjoy your own space, have fun by yourself.
Exactly. And not only that, it adds, when you do meet up with your friends now, it's like, now it's amplified.
Yeah.
Now they're not just there to kind of bring you back to sanity.
Yeah.
You're already saying they've now come and then like the abundance lifts even higher.
Yeah.
It's
adding to the abundance, yeah.
So it's even more fun. You know, you can do simple things, but it'll be more fun just because now there's more of you that are in that good space.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I agree with
How about you, Simba?
Yeah, I agree with what you said, you know. And for me personally, I don't need to be around my friends every time because they're like a phone call away. Like one phone call, I'll be good for the rest of the month. You know what I'm saying? Because it's genuine love. So you know.
Yes, that's like me as well.
Yeah, so I don't really need to, you know.
No matter if you didn't see them for a year, it'd still be the same.
Yeah, because you know when you speak to them, it's genuine love and stuff. So
yeah,
it's always To
add to that, I would say a lot of friendships or brotherhood or whatever you want to call it are built up based on that. Where you'll talk to someone and then you'll stop talking to them for time, and then when you speak to them again, you realize like, wow, like I still know you, like how I knew you dead, like
exactly the same. Yeah.
And then that feeling then just creates this bond now, and I think you both feel it. So you both like, okay, you know what, you're my guy, like
and from there you can start talking every day and then stop for a while, and you know what I mean. It's just for 100%. Us guys, it's different.
Yeah,
absolutely, man.
What about you, Kieran?
I don't think you have the question again. I think it's getting too much for me, you know. But
how often do you need to be around your friends?
I don't think it's a major hype to be with your friends every day. At the end of the day, like I said again, and I'm repeating myself, but self-love is key.
Self-love. Yeah.
Literally.
Woo. Preach it today. I love it.
You might.
Talking from the mind, body, and soul.
Hey.
No, we have here. Take that far. But I think you don't always have to have people around you to be who you want to be at the end of the day. You have to understand, not everyone's going to be there for you.
Yeah.
When you think of it, who's going to be there when you die? You're going to think,
God.
Of course, God or the cosmos or anyone who you believe in. But you have to think, all your friends who you had in the past life or the future life, who's going to turn up in your funeral at the end of the day?
Yeah.
It's going to be your best friend. When you're dead, your parents are not going to be there. They're going to be dead and gone, but who's going to be there for you? You might think your so-called friend is there, but
it's a deep one.
It's absolutely true.
It's a deep one.
I think that's the main thing.
Yeah. It's true. Charles, what do you think you need to improve on as a friend? Like if you have to say one quality.
As a friend? I think I need to become a better listener.
Really?
Yeah. No, not that I'm saying I have a problem, like a major problem with it, but I just want to be a better listener. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll come across people that are good listeners. You know what I'm saying? And I am a good listener, but I've come across people that are really good listeners, and I just feel like they know how to listen to people on a good level. I have my moments. You know what I'm saying? I can be up and down. I come from being very up and down. I'm calmer now, but I come from being very up and down. So it's like now, you know, I just want to become a better listener, someone that can really, really hear what you're saying, and not have to maybe like listen, like okay, well, ask you the same question again and again and again.
Yeah.
To figure out.
Okay.
Better listener. What else can I say?
You only have to
just
say one.
Maybe on time.
yeah, I would say the listener. I would say you're a great listener, but your timekeeping skills.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Too many things pile up, and it's hard to keep up sometimes. But I'm definitely working on it. Yeah, man.
What about you, Simba?
I think I need to be more sensitive.
Okay.
Yeah, because people tell me I'm not that sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I kind of believe them too. Yeah, basically, I don't know how to explain it, but they say I'm a bit too, like, what's the word? Not harsh, but
stiff, maybe?
Blunt?
Yes. Like, insensitive, like, I'm not, like, I'm probably not understanding your emotions and stuff like that. Huh?
So, like, compassionate?
I'm passionate, but...
More empathetic.
Yeah, that's what we do, like. Empathetic.
Yeah, because a lot of people say I need to be more, you know.
I wouldn't say that it doesn't feel, because I'm sure you feel.
Yeah.
You feel, but
maybe not the way
don't get the reaction.
Maybe not the way that they want you to show it.
Maybe not understand.
Maybe not the way that, you know, they want you to show it.
Yeah, so I need to understand that about myself, and then that way, you know, it's you learn every time, innit? So you always want to better yourself and everything. So that's my main thing I'm working on.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a good one. What about you, Kieran?
I've never really thought about that, to be honest. So I can't really
He's like, I'm perfect. I don't need to change nothing.
Maybe I'll have a time. I'm still young at the end of the day.
So you don't have anything?
I don't think so, to be honest.
Okay. I like the confidence though. I like the confidence. What would I say about myself? I think I would say probably just being around people more. Yeah, probably just being around people more, you know. I'm always there if people need me, but I feel like I could probably I'm just such an introvert. I could just be at peace just being by myself. So yeah, I think just being around people more.
Let me go back to that question. I think like you as well. I need to be more social. Even though I'm a social person, I'm quite shy. I have like high confidence, but I need to be more confident in myself because, like, you know, quite quietly spoken. So I think that's more social.
Okay. Cool. And how would your friends describe you in 3 words? Is everybody button up?
Damn. I would say very encouraging, energetic.
Okay.
Yeah, loving.
That's 3 words.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll
like
do that one still.
Simba?
Cool.
They would say I'm very caring.
Okay.
Definitely. I'm patient as well. I got a lot of patience with people because I understand like no one's perfect, isn't it? So
yeah.
And I know what comes from being patient. Not all the time. Sometimes. Don't know the third one. Laughing. Yeah, it's good. I think.
Obviously, they say I'm a hype man.
A hype man.
That's it.
Jeez.
Possibly
I get that.
quite intelligent as well.
And
someone who's just true to himself. Doesn't complain about nothing much. Just does his own vibe.
Nice. Like it. What would I say about me? I'd probably say I'm very honest, supportive, and forgiving. Yeah. That could be a blessing and a curse, though, really. But yeah, I'm very forgiving. Yeah. So yeah, that's all for the friendships topic. Let's move on to the next topic.